Well, there it is. A bok choy that is about 2.5 feet tall and covered in flowers. Cool part is, it's not a waste. The rabbits love it. One of the cool things about rabbits, in my opinion, is that I can do stuff like this. I can take things that I've missed in the garden that are absolutely bitter and nothing that we would ever eat, and they don't go to waste. Obviously I can't save the seeds on this, it's a hybrid, but you know what? This is a pretty good use. The rabbits love it, they get nutrition from it, and they will eat what they want and leave what they don't. Kale stalks, when they get really big, they'll eat the leaves like crazy and leave everything else. So, alright, enough fun. Let's pick some garlic. Of course, first we gotta fix something. That's a little flat. There's always something to fix. So I feel like I should qualify my disappointment I mentioned before about the size of this year's garlic, because this is last year's garlic. Last year that was a small clove, or small bunch for me. I had ones this size. They're massive. So I don't know what went wrong here. Obviously I'm going to pick it. We'll use it. Be a normal portion of garlic, I suppose, but wow. Completely different conditions, I guess. I think it was too much water this year, but really interesting. Let's pick. So there it is. Not very impressive. I mean, these are not bad sized. About what you get in the grocery store. It's not bad. That's a potato. I did check that. I have potatoes growing here. I thought maybe they don't like each other, but actually they're supposed to be great together. That's tiny. I mean, I don't even think that's got a clove started. That's nothing. So, I don't know. If you have ideas, let me know. I did have some towards the lower end that did better. I think it's a water issue. It was a very wet spring. I also put them in a little bit later, probably, I don't know, I'll have to look, probably 3-4 weeks later. I don't think that would make a difference in the long run, but maybe it does. But anyway, on to the next project. Kind of bummed about this, but live and learn, and I think I've got enough stuff that'll make up for it. My leeks look outstanding. I've shown the some of the onions before. Even the ones that aren't doing great are looking pretty nice. So I think we'll be good. Adapt, live, learn, and as I said before, at least the rutabagas look amazing. So we might live on rutabaga this winter. I don't know. All right, last project of the night. We're going to harvest some golden zucchini. Getting about one every 2 to 3 days per plant, which I think is pretty good. This is a new variety for me. I've never grown the golden zucchini. I've always done the crook neck, or I actually prefer the straight neck. But I decided to try this, and I actually think I like it. I can find my way over there. So the biggest advantage, I think, which I'll show you in a second, is I feel like it doesn't have all the seeds, or at least that space in the middle. Pardon the sandals and socks there. Oh, that one broke off. It doesn't have all the seeds. Let me show you what I mean. Alright, so one of my frustrations in the past when I grew squash and zucchini is that when you'd open it up, you ended up with a bunch of seeds and that middle part that you couldn't really use. And this doesn't really have this. I mean, I would say this is at its prime. I did this without cutting myself. And that's your inside. And that's not what I'd say the pithy seeds where you can't eat them. Like, that's entirely edible. So anyway, I'm impressed. Golden zucchini, summer squash. I planted 8 plants. planted them about 5-6 weeks ago. I'd have to look, and I'm getting, I'd say 1 to 2 zucchini every 3 or 4 days per plant. So, not bad. All right, well, I think that'll do it for this Thursday night. Lots happening in the garden. Harvested some beets tonight, harvested a little bit of cabbage, just the leaves. I've got a couple that aren't really forming heads, so I'm going to use those for some stir fries, but things are looking good and making progress. Stay tuned. Lots of cool stuff coming up. And as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you in the next one.